only live one time. You're not trying to be on your deathbed having regrets. Who are you scared of? Who are you worried about judging you? People on the other side of the camera who don't even have the courage to get up here and do what you do.
Who hit the club and his cups full of jealous? We in the bag and we mugging the deal. And I'm in a bad bitch and I got in the deal. Oh yeah, I'm still saying this bitch knows like is it over? She gets down just like is it over?
Hey babies, what's good? It's your girl Chanel Richie, and today we are going to be talking about how you're going to rebrand and level up your life by 2025. Yeah, we're not waiting until 2025 to start making a change, making a difference. Like, your motivation and your change starts today. I'm all for New Year's resolutions, setting clear goals, setting the tone for the new year, but there's so many things that you could get working on right now that's going to set you up for success. So we're in Q4, the last few months of the year. We have to finish it off strong, and when you really want something, there's like, you hustle at it every day. We don't have to wait another 90 days for you to put in work. It starts now. So you guys know, literally 3 years ago, I lost everything. Did you hear what I said? 3 years ago, I had nothing. Look at my new reality, look at my new view, and I went through so much trial and error so that I could get up on this platform and tell you everything that I learned so that you can do this in the next 90 days. What took me 3 years, I wish I knew sooner, and this way you can do it in 3 months. So y'all, here's a clip of my YouTube video. This is when I had to restart. You guys know I had a couples channel that was like my bread and butter. It was my main source of income, but I've been a hustler year after year. You get what I'm saying? Hustling been in me, and I had my own brand at the time, but that was the main source of income. I was stripped of all of that. The channel got taken away from me. I had to rebuild. I got stuck inside of a lease where everything that was 50-50 went 100% on me. So yeah, I had to start my YouTube channel. Nobody cared about what I had to say. I was getting under 2,000 views on YouTube videos. I had just started my channel. Nothing was going on, and look at where we're at today. I'm at 175,000 followers, being able to get lots of views, and I've been able to get my dream home. So you guys, I'm literally in my dream place, super motivated. I've rebranded my whole entire brand, my whole image, and I literally just stepped into the top 5% earner after dealing with depression, after having to rebuild, after having to learn everything, after having to deal with addiction. I was on alcohol. It was a lot going on in my life, but I've been able to really reconstruct and motivate, and I've been able to really find my thing, find my niche. Let's talk about the tips that helped me go from an Instacarter to now the top 5% of earners in the United States. I'm living amongst the top 1 in 5%, and I did this all from a phone, all from Hustle Plus Muscle, and let me tell you my tips. So one of the first things that you're going to have to do to be able to level up your life is, number one, get organized. A lot of us have busy schedules. Some of you are parents, some of you are working jobs, multiple jobs. You're trying to juggle this, that. We have to get organized. Organization is so important, and having a clear mind and staying on top of my to-do list, staying on top of what I'm supposed to do has helped me so much. So I'm gonna tell you guys about this platform that I've been using. This video is sponsored by ClickUp, but it has helped me so much. And let's get into how this app is changing my life. Okay, y'all, so you know I'm always sharing tips on how you're gonna glow up, stay on track, and build the life that you always dreamed about. So let me put you on to this ClickUp platform. So you guys, this platform right here, let's take a look. It's been keeping me so organized, keeping me so focused on track. I love it. So whether I've been planning my YouTube content, Instagram content, running my mentorship programs, or just keeping track of my everyday life, this has been a game changer. It's like having a personal assistant at your fingertips. And the best part about it is you can use this from your laptop, your phone, on the go. So it's so perfect for knocking out deadlines and my to-do list. So let's get to my to-do list. So I love how customizable this is. So I was able to rename everything that you see here. So I made this my to-do list. I made this my workspace. So you can name this whatever you like, but let's just get into these integrations. So y'all, I've been able to knock 19 things off my to-do list within the last 4 days. So I'm not playing around. I don't walk my 10 steps, ship orders, weight training, gym, film YouTube content, did my team meetings, engaged in my community. So this just keeps me on board to everything that I have to do. It's been keeping me so focused. I'm addicted to to-do lists because once I see everything that I have to do, it's like I want to get it done. So let's look at the integrations that it has. I love this board integration because all you have to do is pull your thing. So if I'm packing and shipping orders, I'm gonna bring it to in progress. Once I'm done packing and shipping orders, I'm gonna move it to complete. So I love this drag method. And then we're gonna go to list. So if you actually are more like a list person, this is great, and you can mark it as complete. Like, let's say I engaged in my community today, I would click this and mark this status as complete. And then let's take a look at the calendar. I love this calendar because it just allows me to see what the rest of my month looks like. So I have to film videos, I have to edit, I have to run inventory, I have to have a self-care day, deep clean. So I love this calendar look as well. So if you're 100% serious about leveling up, I want you to click the link down below. You can sign up for ClickUp 100% free. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, sis, once you have your to-do list laid out, structured, there's no way that you can see these things. This is what's gonna bring you closer to your dream life. Having everything that you need to do. You gotta have a big goal, and then you have to have daily to-do lists that bring you closer and closer to that goal. So if you're very, very serious and you're serious about knocking out your daily tasks and making your daily habits be able to position you to get to your dream lifestyle, you have to sign up for ClickUp right now. And again, it's 100% free. It's $0. You can be able to change your life for free. So you're going to click that link, and y'all, I want y'all leveling up. I want you organized. I want you to have your goals clear, set out, because this is how I'm so productive, and this is how I'm able to stay on top of my game and really, really make boss moves. So getting organized and structured has to be number one. So number two, you're gonna have to upgrade your routine and productivity. So listen, now that we got the organization out the way, we know what we gotta do to make our dreams a reality. Actually updating your routine is what's gonna help you. I'm not gonna lie, me creating a productive morning routine really helped me structure my life. So I started to get up, I had to pray more, putting God first, having a moment for meditation, prayer, asking God for what you want, asking him, and having that relationship, having that connection, making time for the Lord. You know, that even if that means every day you get up, you read just one Bible verse. I have the app Bible, and that app is just amazing. You can read verses, so that's a part of my morning routine. I have it notify my phone at 11 a.m. every day. Also, my morning routine now is to get 10,000 steps in. I always have my Apple Watch on. We're focused on 10,000 plus steps. With this routine, I just have a clearer mind, clearer mental health. My body's looking better. Fitness is so important. So you have to structure a productive morning routine and night routine and even a daily routine. You have to have structure in your days. You cannot just be out here just sitting here dreaming big or just wanting success and you're not organized and you don't have a solid routine. Mostly every successful person has a structured routine that they follow. And I'm not gonna lie, having a routine can seem boring. I like to be in bed early, up early to make a killing for the day. I wanna be working out before I even open my laptop. My new goals are, you know, before I even open that laptop, I've already gotten physical activity in. I've already praised God and praised the Lord and, you know, asked him how I want him to guide my day and direct me. I've already went into ClickUp and put my to-do list in and know what I have to do for the day so that I'm structured for the rest of the day. I knock out to-do lists every day, and I'm not gonna lie, I really realized that I was able to create this life is because I work hard. I follow a routine. I'm extremely organized. I don't do what the average person does, like no shade, dream big, have all these goals, but then they sit there, they invest in celebrity gossip, they're gossiping with their friends, they're going out clubbing, partying, they're watching TV. And don't get me wrong, a lot of people are not gonna like how this sounds. It sounds boring. It's not the regular path. And some people are gonna say, well, you need balance, but like in this lifetime, depending on your goals and what you really want, you have to lock in. It just is what it is. So I'm just truly locked in, and I'm just here to tell you how I was able to structure my life in 3 years and what you can do in the next 3 months to structure your life and get you closer to winning, rebranding, and leveling up. Number 3, fitness and movement. You need to move your body. You need to move your body. I'm not gonna lie, there is maybe some successful people that's, you know, out of shape, overweight, things like that, but you want to be in your best shape and in your best health for yourself. Health is wealth. What is it to be building wealth, building your dream life, if you're not even taking care of yourself, to build longevity, to even show up to the world more confident? The better you look, the better you feel, the better you show up to this world. So for my girlies who feel like, oh, I'm overweight, I'm not loving my body, I'm not this, I'm not that, you need to get moving. And I had someone ask me on my live, like, oh, how did you get confident in the beginning when you were out of shape, you know, like getting on camera? I just showed up no matter what, but I did something. I got in the gym, I was working out, and as I built my wealth, I went to get surgery. I invested in the image too. So, you know, prioritizing movement and fitness is so important. It just gives you a clear mind, clear state. You need to prioritize moving your body, even if it's 30 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day. It's a great act of self-care. They even have walking pads where you can walk in your home just to get your body flowing, put on music. All of these things have helped me to get to where I am right now. They might seem like small things, like, wow, getting organized, having to-do lists, and having a routine, and oh, walking. These things set you up for success. This just sounds successful. This sounds like leveling up and rebranding. You have to restructure your image. You have to work harder. You have to understand the vision and what it takes to get there. So number 4, investing in yourself. So one of the biggest things I've done during this rebrand and in these last 3 years, I invested in myself. I worked so hard to invest in myself. I worked hard. Like I said, I was out there Instacarting. I was out there doing a whole bunch of brand deals. I was just running up my revenue so I could, one, build my credit, tackle debt, because I was left with so much on my plate. So I had to grind hard so that I can invest in my debt, tackle my debt, build my credit into great credit. Then again, I invested into my image and brand. I knew that I had to show up to the world, be, you know, promoting brands, working hard, showing my body. So I'm like, nah, I'm working hard in the gym, but I want something that's just gonna get me sculpted fast and just shape my body. And I decided to invest in liposuction and a BBL, and it did make me feel better, look better. I invested in my teeth. And I'm not saying that you have to do any of these things. Investing in yourself can be anything, but I'm just here to tell you what worked for me. I've invested in graphic designers to rebrand my site, rebrand my image, my logo. I've invested into, you know, Amazon items so that I can make the money back on my storefront. Like, there's so many investments that I've made up until this point. And I always like to tell people that really want to win, scared money does not make money. You know, it does not make money. You have to be able to put the money out. I invested in my pink tripod and light, which is going well. I'm using it right now while I film. You know, these things are important. So you need to set clear expectations and invest into yourself. Even if you have to work harder to make the investments, there's so many side hustles. There's so many things that you could be doing. You could either make excuses or you can make it happen. So investing in yourself could be anything, guys. You could be getting a personal trainer to get your body right. And I don't want to hear, oh, personal trainer. You could go to Planet Fitness or Blink. Those personal trainers are really affordable. You can join mentorship programs. You can enroll into online school classes. There's so much things that you could do to further your knowledge. And you guys know I have a mentorship program, Her Wealth Club, where I help thousands of women level up their life, get closer to God, build their finances, build their wealth, and I have amazing educational content, podcasts in there, and so many of my ladies invest in themselves to be able to take them to the next level and have a mentor. So even something as simple as having a mentor. There's so many different ways you can invest in yourself. You can get yourself a computer to stay organized. You could upgrade your phone to elevate your content. You figure out what investing in yourself looks like, but I'm not gonna lie, on this journey to success, when they say you need some coins to make some coins, it's a fact. And I always tell people, you don't gotta be rich to make some money, but you gotta be willing to make a small investment, even if it's $20 into some business cards, or a $30 template to build out your site. Like, you have to lock in on yourself and be willing to invest in yourself, and you can't be scared. The next thing you're gonna have to do to level up, you're gonna have to build your credit if it's not already there, and start thinking about wealth building plans. So this is where that online platform is gonna come in, because you could create different tasks and goals on there, where it's like, okay, these are my goals. I'm trying to get my credit score up by these many points. I'm trying to tackle this debt, or I'm trying to have this amount of revenue by this time, or I'm trying to upgrade my monthly revenue to 10K, 11K. It was levels. At first I was like, yo, 10K is a goal, and now we're at 100K plus months, but it was a process. It took so much time. I used to have to get on calls with credit companies. I had to do a lot of math on how I'm gonna knock down every credit card to under 30%, because there's no way you're gonna be able to get into your dream home, your dream car, or any of that with poor credit. And it took me a while to learn that, but you're gonna have to come up with a game plan to build your credit history and build your credit. And in my Her Wealth Club, I have videos on exactly how you're gonna take the steps to build your credit and build your wealth. But these are all the things that I did, guys, behind the scenes to do this. And this is things that you can do in 90 days. You can build your credit within 90 days. I don't know why people act like it takes so long to build your credit. It doesn't. If you work hard enough, create enough side hustles to start knocking down those payments, it's going to happen. And I always tell people, like, even if you gotta, get another job, if you gotta get out there, Instacart, DoorDash, whatever you have to do to add more income to build that credit, or to come up with a wealth plan to invest in something else, like, you just have to do what needs to be done. You could sit on the sidelines and say, oh man, I wish I had, like, somebody came and they took everything from me. I could have sat there and rotted. My mom opened her doors to me. I could have went back, but I had to grind. I was like, yo, I'm gonna start just doing brand deals for the low. My channel ain't got no real subscribers. Like, I'm gonna just be doing people stuff for $100, $250, but that's gonna add up. I'm gonna be in the field, Instacart, and it's like, it's either it's in you or it's just not. Okay, and this is just the reality of life. A lot of people make excuses, but what if you want it, you're gonna go harder, you're gonna make it happen. So y'all, also in the background, what I had to do to achieve all of this, again, was credit and wealth building and planning. I literally was writing down in a notebook, okay, I need to pay this credit card off. This is how much I have to spend to get it down to 30%. Okay, damn, to get in this apartment or to be able to comfortably live in this space right now, I have to have this amount of brand deals. I have to make this amount of money a week with the Instacart, and I have to do this. Like, you have to lock in. You have to have a game plan. So the next thing I did to help me level up my life, and what you can do to level up your life, is to master your content creation. So y'all, listen, content is changing the game. Even if you're a 9-to-5 girly, even if you're in school, even if you don't like being in front of the camera, listen, there's so many ways to make money from this phone that I recommend everybody get a little piece of the pie. You could do faces content, you could post quality content. There's so many ways to monetize online. Even the girlies who don't want to show themselves, but they love, like, let's say you love decorating your home, or you love making coffee, or you'll be so surprised by how many people and videos go viral of somebody making coffee or cooking dinner, or I've helped grow any type of account in any niche, and content creation has literally helped me level up my life like this. So with content creation and where the world is going in 2025 and beyond, I feel like anybody that's interested in building passive digital income, they need to take advantage of quality content and getting on social media. And again, this lifestyle is not for everybody. Showing your life, getting up here this confident and talking to a camera, it's a lot of work. And it's crazy, don't get me wrong. But like I said, if you cook dinner, your food is good, it looks good, you present it good, boom, that could be content. You could get paid brand collaborations by posting high quality food content. whoa, you like to decorate, you're like an interior design girly when it comes to your home, you go on the Home Goods, you find and buy your stuff at Dollar Tree, this, that, we should see that. We don't even gotta see you. Oh, you like Target stuff, smell goods, hair goods. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised that it's literally content like that going viral and people are making money. There's things called UGC content, user generated content, where you don't even have to post it. The brand will buy it from you to run it as ads. And I teach all of this in my IG Money Mastery program. You can enroll right now for $40 with the Firm Afterpay call letter, and the link will also be down below. So y'all, all of this stuff has changed my life. I literally post my bedroom content. This is a reel. It was able to sell $200,000 in Amazon inventory, which is crazy. And then as you guys can see, I ran up 100K in a month on Instagram. So content creation is a bag, and I recommend that anybody looking to build passive digital wealth take it serious. Now, number 7, prioritize self-care. Listen, I work hard, but I'm not gonna lie, at least one day out the week, I take time for myself. I go get me a massage. Like, I literally like to reset. I love massages. It's one of the greatest acts of self-care to me. And I also been taking my skincare routine very serious. Like, look at my skin, is glowing, it's looking really good. So every morning and night, I'm prioritizing my skincare. That's been feeling good. I've been cooking me some good healthy meals. I've been working out. I've been, you know, taking those 10K steps. I've been getting a massage every week. Like, for me, these are acts of self-care. So you have to think about what makes you feel good. Girl, it could just be a glass of wine every night. It could be having a glass of wine. It could be hanging with your man. It could be hanging out with your sister. It could be going shopping, running to Target, going to Home Goods. Figure out what makes your soul feel good and prioritize that every week, because we're not machines. Like, I am a workaholic and I love to work, but I am going to take time for myself and enjoy the fruits of my labor. I love to also shop for home decor stuff, or sometimes I just have those days where I'm like, yo, I want to go to Target. I want to go to Victoria's Secret. I'm trying to go to Lululemon. Like, you need those days. And I know some people are like, well, what if I can't afford it? Well, you have to work harder, because there was times that I couldn't afford it. But guess what? I worked harder and I did everything that I just told you to do. I got it done and it increased my revenue. The last thing I want you to do is execute the vision with Godfidence. You gotta have faith and you gotta have confidence. The number one question people ask me is like, how are you so confident in front of the camera, Chanel? How could you do this? How could you? It's experience and it's Godfidence. I've been doing this for the last 10 years, literally getting on platforms, you know, talking, you know, telling my story. And I was confident then too. I had videos. Look at this old video of me, y'all. Like, this is really me. Forgive me, this is crazy. But I've been online. So, you know, consistency builds confidence. You know, seeing the results builds confidence. Having trust and faith in God builds confidence. So I want you guys to stay confident and understand you only live one time. You're not trying to be on your deathbed having regrets. Who are you scared of? Who are you worried about judging you? People on the other side of the camera who don't even have the courage to get up here and do what you do, so they have to judge you? Is that who you let in set you back? Friends and families who can't hit the like button, or they're not excited because they're unhappy and unlucky because they don't go and execute their goals and their dreams? We're not focused on those people. So a lot of this confidence, guys, it comes from experience. It comes from already beating adversity and already, you know, learn. I've been a business owner and an entrepreneur for the last 10 years. So I learned a lot. And that's why I'm here to tell you how. I'm just giving you all a source so you can do it in a short amount of time. I'm gonna tell you right now, friends and family, they're gonna be the last people to support you. Get over it. People are gonna laugh. They may not like it. When you're just a beginner, nobody probably is gonna care. Get over it. Work harder and give them something to interact, like, and buy. Come up with a better strategy. Come up with something better. It is what it is. When I had my lash brand, I was running up 28K maybe in a year. I ran that up in an hour on a webinar, giving people my social media growth strategy, because that's what they wanted. That was valuable, but it took years of experience to learn that information. So you just gotta keep going, keep trying different things. You can't be afraid of failure, because failure creates winners. If you're not failing, what exactly are you doing? I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not afraid to fail, because I already know that's what winners have to do. You have to learn. You have to take trial and error. Like, if you could just show up at every destination, it's not gonna be fun. You're not gonna have a testimony. You're not gonna have nothing to teach anybody. Everything you do would just work. It does not work like that. So I want you guys to just have the confidence to know, like, wow, my vision takes time. Wow, these small daily habits definitely turns into something big. Wow, my hard work will not go unnoticed. God will not watch you trying, working hard, believing in him, and you fail. It's not gonna happen. In due time, you will reap your rewards. And please believe me when I tell you this. So y'all, if you're ready, like I said, to take your life to the next level for 2025, start now. You're not waiting for January 1st to get in the gym, to have a to-do list, to get organized, to start moving your body, to start creating content. Do everything now. Your daily habits are shaping your future. I hope you know that. So I want you guys to lock in right now. Click that link, get on ClickUp, start your to-do list for this week, or you could plan out your whole month. You could plan your content out. You can do it all right now. I want you guys to invest in a journal. If you need to build your credit, if you need to build your wealth, start taking notes, start writing it out. Get on Pinterest, build a vision board. You have to lock in, and you need to lock in right now. And you know, I have a vision board. Look at my vision board. And my vision board is so important because I've already knocked out 2 things. I stayed at an oceanfront villa for my birthday. I got that condo that I wanted. And there's a few more things here. And it's this beautiful fit body. But every day, my choices and my habits are leading me closer to this lifestyle. I love you guys so much. This is your blueprint to the next 90 days, how you're gonna level up and rebrand. You guys seen me. You guys seen it with your own 2 eyes. Me literally lose everything. You guys see, I've been in a lot of different places. You know, I was on YouTube crying, I'm depressed, I'm lonely, I'm drinking alcohol, people doing this to me, they're doing that, and I look at it now. It all worked out. It all worked out. It was a rebrand. I went through a whole new shift. I'm in a new era. I'm in a new chapter. And everything that I just told you has led me to this point. I didn't gatekeep. I didn't leave anything out. So I pray that this video puts fire under you. It gives you everything you need to know to level up and rebrand your lifestyle. And I will see you at the top. I love you guys. And you know I'm a little strong. I'm just a no BS mentor. Okay? So if you guys want this further connection, if you want access to me on a personal level, you love these videos and you want exclusive mentorship, exclusive advice, lifestyle advice, credit advice, wealth development, my exclusive motivational podcast, you guys need to join my Her Wealth Club mentorship. It's $19.99. That link will be down below. We're changing lives. There's hundreds of women in here. We're all about leveling up, putting God first, daily affirmations. It's so much great things in here. So I hope to see you guys on that side. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next upload.
Persian eyes, but she's from Nicaragua. Thought she was Persian, yeah.